Welcome, horror fan, to HHN 365, a Halloween Horror Nights podcast. My name is Duff, and as always, I'm here with my co-host, Jess.
What's up? Still nothing. No announcements.
What now? I mean, we're just going to say that every week, probably.
Well, I feel
starting off
like
the
I
show.
say it every week, so I just have to keep saying it until it's time to scream.
And then I go, yes, correct. More pain every time.
We're all feeling it. This is kind of like a meeting for all of us, I feel like.
Yeah. And there's the people who are like, relax, there's a lot of time. And listen, for me, it's the whole, we just talked about this off mic, like, I need something to talk about on the podcast. I'm not creative enough to just come up with something every week.
Yeah, literally.
It's getting tougher and tougher.
We're running out of ideas.
Luckily, we have trivia going on right now, so that helps take up half an episode. That's great. Because this week, not much. We're going to go over a couple rumors and some slight news before we get to trivia, and that's about it, I think. So, yay.
Woo.
But hey, I feel like it's more than we've had in the past couple weeks as far as like kind of news and rumors goes, outside of the Stranger Things part.
Yeah.
There's actually several things to discuss, so that's something, right? Right.
A consolation prize, I guess.
Yeah. We'll call it
for
that.
the pain.
So hey, yeah, we got a social media as well. If you want to follow us, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at HHN365, and on TikTok at HHN365pod. If you want to join us on the show, you can leave us a voicemail at 407-906-4134. And on today's show, just stick around for the trivia, and we'll talk about some other stuff before that. So, yeah. All right, so the first one, the first bit of news, or I guess technically a rumor still at this point, that I think I want to discuss because it's going to lead to further discussion. This part is directly just Universal related, not Halloween Horror Nights, and that's that the Superstar Parade is expected to be going bye-bye very shortly. The impact that would have on Horror Nights would be you could have, during the day, leave up more permanent style sets. So really that just leads to the opportunity for more larger sets for scare zones and more well-designed scare zones in general.
Mm-hmm. Think like how Howl-O-Scream does it. They have you can see it throughout the day, most of their scare zones.
Exactly. And one of the big reasons you couldn't do that here was because the Superstar Parade had to drive down. That's why so many props get brought in just before the event when they're doing the changeover. And you can only do so many of those. So the opportunity to leave them up all day, you can have a lot more and then much larger ones too that won't have to be moved daily. So I think the opportunity there is phenomenal. I hope they take advantage. Of course, they could not. It's right, that could not happen. They could just keep going as it's a normal year. So
yeah, I mean, it sucks. I do want to say, to the performers that are possibly or probably losing jobs, I'm so sorry. That's not what we're not saying this is a positive because of that, but it's happening. Hopefully y'all get placed somewhere else and a parade comes back. But for now, this is a positive for HHN.
Yeah,
if it
definitely.
happens.
Yeah. It's a positive opportunity that I hope they jump on.
Absolutely.
Because I think something that we've been talking about, not us in particular, but the community as a whole has been talking about in recent years, is how they feel the quality of scare zones has kind of been dipping for the most part. And it's been kind of a consistent drop in quality. And I feel like one of those things is just kind of the style that we've moved to. It's, roll on a stage and a couple sets, and that's your scare zone,
Yeah.
And you don't even have to go back too far to see them on a larger scale. I think I talk about it all the time. We talked about it a lot last week. Van 55, it was a set that basically took up the whole middle of the street in Hollywood. So, and that's something they did roll in and out. Now imagine what they can do with larger ones that they don't have to move daily.
Yeah.
Bring us back to that level instead of just, again, stages. I like stages because it has the opportunity for shows and stuff. I don't like when it's literally just 6 different stages and that's your scare zone,
Yeah, it's not my favorite. And something obviously Howl-O-Scream's houses, I don't think that they touch HHN's with a 10-foot pole, but their scare zones last year, even in SeaWorld, were really good. and themed. And I just like kind of wish that we went back to that with HHN. But like I said, it's because they could leave these sets out and you saw them during the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a big opportunity to go back to those more elaborate and like thought out, and even where they give the cast more control, of their characters in the zones. It's about development. I did hear, I don't know, this might be a murmur, but I heard that the new parade building still has the floats in it and they haven't touched it yet. So for construction.
Mm. Yeah,
So I don't know how true that was. So
I don't. That has floated around. I've seen that. Again, don't know how true it is, but
mhm.
it's being talked about. So keep that in mind as a possibility of where we're at.
Yeah.
Another thing, kind of on this scare zone front, is, and if you want to go into further discussion about this, anyone listening, they're actually talking about this on the forums inside Universal a lot. I saw it there quite a bit. And one of the other factors is Blake Braswell, who famously was kind of like the scare zone daddy for Horror Nights.
Scares on
Um,
daddy. That's an
he's no
official
lo-
title.
yeah, right. He's no longer with Universal, so kind of like a new blood situation, and who knows what direction the scare zones go there. Um, I know in a lot of cases they will just kind of pick up where the last person left off. It's easier that way to acclimate yourself and then eventually kind of move forward. But maybe we'll see an immediate shift in how scare zones look. So I hope so. I think regardless of what you think about the quality of the scare zones, seeing a break in the recent formula would be nice at the very least, just to be different.
Please.
So a few things looking promising for scare zones. That
I'm
again, the
hoping.
opportunities there for them to improve quite a bit.
Yeah, and with all this, no announcement time, they've really had ample opportunity to work on the scares. I'm
Right.
just bitter today. I'm sorry. I'm really bitter.
Yeah, no, we'll move on to the next one so you don't get any angry.
Please.
Actually, this might make you angry. I'm not sure. Sorry. So we have the rumored Mummy versus the Wolfman. We only want it to be the Mummy, at least on one coast. Well, it went the opposite direction, according to some rumors that have been going around, that there is going to be a third Universal Classic monster featured. So a verse house.
It's a triple threat.
Oh boy.
It's a WWE house. Watch out.
I mean, like you said to me earlier, isn't that just like a Universal Monsters house at that point?
Yeah, I did say that. If they add, I feel like if it's any more than two, it's just 2019 recycled.
I
And it was a
mean,
great house.
yeah. I mean,
But
there's obviously many directions you can go with the characters in general, but like, I mean, if you kind of want to focus it more directly on specific characters, why do three? That's just so much. I feel like you're not going to get um, enough of the flavor of any of them. It's just going to be
no,
a dab here, dab there, dab there.
it's going to be three monsters and a baby. Is what it's going to be. The house. You're welcome.
Who's the baby?
Depending on the monsters, me,
Oh,
I
fair. Yeah.
guess, or anyone. Where it's the guest. The guest is baby.
Guest is baby. I am
Guest
baby.
is baby. I am baby. We are all
I'm just a
baby.
baby.
I'm just a baby. We just scream. I'm just a baby.
Um,
God.
yeah, no, that's I can't fully get behind it. I'm sorry. I just want it to be the Mummy in the first place. So
Yeah, we've talked
the
about it.
Wolfman was enough of an addition. Now a third one. Well, come on, come
And
on.
I feel like it's gonna be one that like I don't even know. The Invisible Man. It's the Mummy, the Wolfman, and the Invisible Man.
Great. Make him invisible and give him no actual rooms, and then I'm okay with it.
So we're gonna give him the 2019 treatment.
Yes, correct.
He gets a tombstone.
Yeah.
I just stop. Stop shoehorning characters in there because you either feel like you need to or you don't have enough. You
Right.
can elaborate.
I feel like you'd get a better story when you limit yourself to what you use. Like now you're just shoving stuff in.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, Bride was just Bride, and Frankie was there.
what,
You know,
what kind of story can you even put together with the Mummy, the Wolfman, and insert random monster? Um,
3 men and a baby, 3 monsters and a baby. Universal,
see,
call me.
see, now I'm angry.
I'm so sorry. What if it was yeah, Wolfie, Mummy, and Gilman?
No.
No, there's no world where you're or like okay,
I
so
mean,
what if it's not versus? What if they're like going camping? I could see Gilman,
well, I
Wolfie.
think I think it'd be very useful if you're going camping. So
There you go.
there, yeah.
There you go.
Just
There you
maybe
go.
maybe it's not a versus. Maybe it's just they're all pals. They're
It's their
playing.
icons captured.
They're just playing like Jackbox on a couch.
That's just whenever we go to houses. They're just drinking an IPA on the couch.
I'll take that
Playing.
over the versus concept, to be honest.
I'm still 3 monsters and a baby is my vote.
I mean, okay, I don't want any of it, but sure, why not?
You just want the mummy. Same.
Correct.
I just
I've,
want the
I've made that
mummy.
very clear. Yes.
This is what the fifth week I feel like we've said we don't want any other monsters, and now we're just adding more monsters.
I mean, by the end of it, it's literally just going to be a monster's house. That's it. Just another one.
2019, baby.
All right, let's move on. I don't want to talk about this part
Now
anymore.
you're mad.
Now I'm mad. Next, this is a small thing, but we've kind of discussed what the layout will look like for the Fast and Furious location. We know they put up the tents at this point. Well, they've added what appears, it's not definite, but it appears to be an exit ramp. And that's going to be, so like the front of the queue, when you see that like first tent right there by the entrance of the queue, the exit ramp's right there. Not the small one, but the large one. So if that's the case, there's a decent chance that you would probably exit out by like the queue of the attraction. And I mean, you could enter either side really, depending how they wrap the queue. Um,
Hmm.
but it would lead you to believe that you would exit out towards the attraction facade. So not into San Francisco, which I think would be very good. One for space.
Yeah.
No, that's it. I mean, no matter what way I put it, it's about space. So that's it. No two for space.
Well, I just don't like. So in my brain, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna exit by the gift shop," because
Hmm.
I don't know. That makes sense to me. I don't know how. Um, and into a scare zone, but you can still have it that way, and you have more space over there
Hmm.
by first aid and everything. We have talked about that it might be like an entry point for like emergency vehicles, but they have to clear scare zones out for that anyways if it happens. So I don't think that's really a logistics issue that we even need to entertain.
No,
Um,
no, not our job, anyways.
no, but it's just interesting to me, like, where is the entrance of the house going to be if we're assuming that's the exit now?
Correct. I feel like it could be probably. I feel like it would probably be San Francisco side at
Hmm.
that point. But you could also make a case that it's going to be. I don't know what they call the other gate, to be honest, but the gate on the facade side of Fast and Furious. I mean, it still could be that too. It's
Yeah,
possible. And we got to remember, this could also not be an exit ramp, and this could mean absolutely nothing. So,
it could be an entrance ramp.
I guess so, technically.
I don't know. And they just like, hold us in the queue, but then it exits from the front of the queue into the
Oh,
house.
okay. Yeah, sure.
I don't
Um,
know.
we'll go with that. Yeah. The thing is, we don't fully know. It seems like an exit ramp, so it's something to discuss as a potential hint into what the layout will be that we've been questioning for quite a bit. So, a little something, something there.
Yeah.
I think that's it for Orlando, unfortunately. There's not much in Hollywood either. The typical update that we can give of every facade is more along than it was last week and still looks to be the same thing it was before, is the case for all but one at this point. Uh, and that one is going to be at the Curious George Tent 2. That is starting, has been pointed out, to resemble the Myers house from Halloween.
Yup.
And I will say it's close. Like it's I feel like a lot of them are stretches. People try to make associations, and it's like I mean, sure it looks like that, but it also looks like insert 1,000 other buildings. This one, though, I mean, when you compare it to what the facades have looked like in the past for the Myers house, yeah, no, it's close. It's close to say the least.
Okay. Was Halloween? It was Halloween.
That's what they should call their event, actually.
Halloween.
Halloween, like a
Halloween
daytime.
Horror
It's a
Nights.
like a trick or treat event during the day. Halloween.
We're making the listeners mad. So I'm mad, you're mad, and the listeners are mad.
Well, they got to be mad with us. That's how it works here.
Did
We
they?
spread the hate and anger.
Welcome to the community. No. Did either version of Hollywood's map have Halloween on it? I know ours did, obviously.
Um,
I'm trying to.
I know
I'm
the
trying to
last one
find it.
didn't. I don't remember. I don't think the first one did.
This
But
is
maybe
version
I don't
2.
remember the
Where's
first one.
I'm looking for version 1. Hold.
Oh,
I'm almost there.
no,
I
take
have
your
friends
time.
over at HN
I'll
Nightmare.
sing a song in the meantime.
Oh, Dessa, hi.
My dog will growl and stuff.
Halloween was not on version
Okay,
1.
yeah. So
Hmm.
this would be a new addition for the rumor. It's at least for Hollywood.
There we go. I wonder what so what do you think on version 2 this would be? Wait, where is this? This is The Curious George 2?
Yes. Yeah.
So that would be American Werewolf in London is what's rumored to be there on version 2.
Wouldn't that be sad?
Stop, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
I had a feeling it wasn't happening if La Llorona was coming back, but
yeah, it doesn't make as much sense. But also, like, I mean, we got a Halloween house there last year.
yeah,
And I don't.
that's
Do we
true.
need it back to back?
No, not at all.
I mean, at least American Werewolf in London returning, sure, but returning years later. You know,
Yeah.
that's a little bit better.
Well, we'll see what happens, but it's probably the Myers house.
You know, it's very, very
Knowing
close.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Like we know.
Halloween.
I'm making that the shirt.
That's it, Halloween.
Well, what was the other one we said that we were going to wear matching? I can't remember. It was something stupid.
No, I don't remember now.
It's okay. Now it's
No, Justice for the Weather Vane.
Oh, okay. So it'll be Justice for the Weather Vane on the front, and then on the back, Halloween Horror Nights 2022.
Beautiful.
Hashtag HHN365.
Find it on our Etsy shop.
I have a Cricut. I'll make 4 and then never again.
There we go.
Oh God, do we have anything else?
No, we don't. At this point, time to move on to our last matchup of trivia. And unlike other times, we haven't heard it yet. It's not been recorded. We're recording before, so we don't know what happens until we come back from it.
Wow, you guys, we are on our 4th and final match of, I guess, the first round of trivia before we get to our Jeopardy final round.
Wowie.
Yeah, wowee, we did it. Long journey, but we made it. We have 3 great contestants today. Unfortunately, we did have a last minute contestant drop, but that's okay. We have 3, so we might get there faster. We might have to use all the questions. We'll see. But yeah.
I mean, we should finish sooner, right?
Who knows? This
I
one, I don't know. These questions are kind of tough.
I got food
I
waiting
feel
on
like.
me, so if we do finish quick, great, guys. Appreciate it.
The General says is waiting.
Yes, I'm very excited. Anyways, let's make this go quicker for me then.
Yes.
As you said, we do have 3 contestants, so let's get them in here. Let's start with the one who, more than one. There's a couple in here that you've heard from before on this show. Let's start with Dakota. Dakota, thanks for joining us once again.
Oh my God! Hi, hello. It's been a while.
It's wonderful to have you back.
Hi. I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? Oh fuck.
I mean, talk about what do you? Well, you're not doing anything. So we're still
I love
you
talking
post
about myself.
But yeah.
Hi, my name is Dakota, and you can follow me on Twitter at Cathode Coaster, and enjoy regularly following and unfollowing me because I'm really annoying.
I mean,
You can watch my Halloween Horror Nights YouTube series also at Cathode Coaster on YouTube, although I haven't updated in a while.
yeah,
That
to say
production
the
value
least.
though is there, honey. Opulence. Go check out the channel. Like I love it. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
But don't expect to be able to binge it because you're going to be waiting for an episode forever.
No.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a Jenny Nicholson thing. You get one like once every 4 months. But it'll be like 45 minutes to an hour.
That is
Yeah,
true.
you're
That is
feeding us when you do release it.
And the next contestant, who has also been on the show before, and I mean, quite a few times, and vice versa, on a former show,
Yep.
Cece.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome back.
Thanks. It's been a while too. Last year for trivia, I think. I'm Cece. You can find me on Twitter. I'm annoying as well at CCTron. You can also find me on my podcast Twitter, which is See You at Podcast. That's CE as in like CC. It is a podcast that's like pop culture related. Started with movies, now moving into a little bit of everything. Recently did a Spec Map version 2 episode with a friend Starlight, so that's pretty fun, and hopefully to get back on the wagon here soon. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Hopefully, some more HHN stuff to talk about coming up. Please,
I hope.
thank you. Make our lives easier.
Please.
All right, and the final contestant, one that we have recently found out is a laptop thief, which we appreciate very much. That's dedication. That's Megan. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everyone. I am Megan, also known as Weird Megs. I own the Weird for the Weird on Etsy. I sell handmade items and sometimes drawn items. Most notably, I am working on a series of plushes based on the icons of Halloween Horror Nights. I have completed Jack and Eddie, and I'm currently working on the Caretaker. Who knows who's next? I do. I'm the one making them. I'm also Pirate Autobot on Twitter. I am also equally just as annoying as everyone else. And usually you'll see me as Weird Megs says blankety blank. Most of the time it's hashtag HHN forever. I am a character, I am a cast member, I do a lot of things.
Wow, that was the most Orlando outro I've ever heard in my life.
The plushies are adorable, by the way.
I need an I heard Albert.
I'm working on him.
You might have an order from me.
I don't think Eugene's going to let that thing in the
so
bedroom.
Far. Give me a break.
No, you take all the time in the world, but once it's ready, I'm ordering.
Got it.
Eugene will let it there, Duff, by the way.
I was going to say, is I the only one who heard that?
I heard it. I have an office. I can just put him in here, cuddle him while I record.
Close the door. Yep.
All right, now it's getting
all
weird.
right. Yep. Okay, moving
It's
on.
getting weird now.
Well, we're only talking about plushie. Like, it's not person.
You're the one who said he wasn't allowed in the bed. Moving on.
Okay. All right. Hey, trivia. That's the thing we're doing, right?
Trivia.
Yeah. So the contestants all know how this works, but for all the listeners, just in case you haven't checked out any past years or any of the other matches this year, here's a quick rundown of the rules. First of all, first 1 to 5 wins. They're going to move on to a finale that's going to be Jeopardy style. It's great. It's a lot of fun. It's the most stressful day of my year every time. Great. Love it. For the game itself, they do have a buzzer system that Jess is going to be monitoring as I ask the questions. The first one to buzz will get the first crack, and then it's going to go in order of who buzzes next. So everyone will have a chance if no one gets it right beforehand. There is no penalty for getting anything wrong, so you're going to see hopefully a lot of guesses, whether they actually know it or not, because that does work sometimes. And there is a 10-second timer as well, so we try to kind of move along, and not that we think anyone's going to cheat, but, try to prevent anyone from cheating at the same time. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Don't feed your mogwais after midnight.
Yeah, that first to 5 wins. That's it.
Yeah, those
awesome.
They go hand in hand. Absolutely.
Yeah. That one reminded me of the 5, obviously. Should we tell them the category?
Yes. So every episode we do have a special category. This one is going to be pretty generic. It's a very broad subject. So hopefully you know a lot. That is going to be originals.
Everyone's
God.
favorite.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, Dakota.
I was like so scared it was going to be like foreign parks or like legendary truth deep lore.
Oh boy.
Oh God, no. I don't know.
You don't want a specific trivia about like Singapore 2018?
I was like, I don't know what to expect. It's going to be something crazy.
No.
I'm ready to lose, honestly.
No. I mean, I've hyped myself up, so I'm definitely going to bomb.
The
I'm
other
just ready to
person-
be humbled real bad.
The other person who was ready to lose is now going to the finale. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Fair.
You
Fair.
never know.
All right.
All right, Jess, are the buzzers ready to go?
The buzzers are ready.
So we're going to start here with the first question. The HHN 19 Scare Zone Lights Camera Action was centered around making the fictional movie of what title?
Ooh.
No one's buzzed in yet.
I feel like I know.
I'm a little confused by the question, that's all.
I'll reread it.
Okay.
The HHN 19 Scare Zone Lights Camera Action was centered around making a fictional movie. What was the title of the movie?
Okay. Sorry. I was mixing up my ears in my head.
Megan has buzzed in.
I don't know. Welcome to Horrorwood.
That is incorrect.
I know.
But that's the guesses we want.
All right.
Cece has buzzed in.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say Fright. Oh wait, never mind. It was already Lights Camera Action. Fuck, I was gonna say Fright's Camera Action, but that doesn't make sense. Never mind.
I like the thought, but incorrect.
Okay.
Dakota, do you want to take a shot?
I'm just going to take a stab in the dark. The Chainsaw Drill Team.
That is incorrect, but you are very much on track. It is the Chainsaw Drill Team Massacre in 3D.
Oh, you should give it to him.
No, we
It's
were
fine.
we were super specific last round. I feel like we gotta.
It's okay. I wouldn't have deserved it.
I feel
'cause
like that would have
did
been
not
close
remember.
enough if the entire premise of the Scare Zone wasn't the Chainsaw Drill Team.
Literally.
All right, moving on to the next question. What house tied with Halloween for House of the Year at HHN 24?
Megan.
Was it Stranger Things?
That is incorrect.
Dakota.
AVP. Oh, fuck. No.
That is incorrect.
I think I know what it is now. Shit.
Cece.
Was it Dollhouse of the Damned?
That is correct.
Fuck.
Yes!
Yes! This is where I have a quick reminder that the category is originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It I felt it the moment it came out of my mouth.
No, I heard the second it clicked in your head, I heard the reaction.
I
What's
barely
fun-
worked in original houses.
What's funny is I went, that's a good guess, Dakota, in my head, forgetting it was originals. Even I did it. And I'm staring at it. Right. That puts Cece on the board with 1. Dakota and Megan are still at 0.
All right, next question. What original house takes place in the Ascension Parish Cemetery?
Dakota.
Graveyard Games.
That is correct.
Dang it.
Y'all knew that question was going to be on here.
There's one of the gimmies.
I actually didn't know that name.
Yeah,
I figured it out. I just didn't hit the buzzer right.
The buzzer is a tricky thing to work out.
All right. Dakota and Cece are tied at 1. Megan is still not on the board, but I feel it's coming.
And is this the one to tie it up?
I'm ready.
Ooh.
Which original house gave us the iconic spine rip scare?
Oh, God. Dakota.
Body Collectors.
Yeah.
That is correct. I just laughed that you guys made her panic by buzzing in.
No, it's like it puts it in order, but the noise is in my AirPods. And
Oh.
like, all 3 buzzes happen like buzz, buzz, buzz. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Dakota is at 2. Cece's at 1. Megan is still not on the board.
I'm working on it.
You're getting there.
Is this the one?
Ooh.
What was the last ever house to be located in Thunder Falls Terrace?
Dakota.
The school.
That is correct.
Oh my god, we're almost done.
Okay.
General Tao's coming soon.
I get
Oh.
Oh, baby.
All right, Dakota is at 3, Cece's at 1, Megan is at 0.
Only 3 houses have ever been located in the Carnage Warehouse. Of those 3, 2 are originals. Name one.
Dakota.
Disorientorium.
Can you name the second one?
Sure. Demon Cantina.
Yeah.
Wowie.
Sorry.
Dakota.
I can take a break for a
It's gonna
minute.
be too easy.
I can take a break for a minute.
Dakota is at 4, Cece is at 1, and Megan is at 0.
Show no mercy, Dakota. Show no mercy. Like, I'm gonna show no mercy to that.
You guys should
General
just
Tso's
buzz in before you can at this
God.
point. Just hit it.
Do I get a handicap? Like I'll tie 2 fingers back.
chicken. All right, now he's getting
Just
too
hit it with
cocky.
your,
I don't like
with
this.
your chin.
I'm just
I know.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna lose.
Whatever.
All right, next question. What original house's experience included riding Earthquake before the house?
Ooh, I wish.
Ooh, Megan.
I just looked it up. Not disaster. It's like the one in the tunnel. Fudge. I can't think of the name. I just looked it up.
You want to throw something out there? Give it a shot.
Underneath.
That is incorrect.
Dakota.
I actually am not 100% sure, but I feel like it's Terror Underground.
That is incorrect.
Oh, thank God.
That's the first time someone has celebrated a wrong answer.
I just wanted to keep going for a while.
I'm gonna read all the questions regardless.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh my god.
All right, sorry, Cece. Sorry, Megan.
Oh, you're fine.
Cracking my knuckles.
Humble winner. Cece, do you want to try to answer?
I'm gonna lose.
I honestly have no clue.
Nothing. No.
No, I
Throw a
don't
name
know.
out there.
Tunnel of Love. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I want to go on that one.
Ooh.
Surprisingly incorrect.
Is the Nick
Yeah.
Collins Cupid in there?
Oh my god.
Tunnel of Love was just me walking through Icons last year.
Oh my God.
God.
Specifically, the Albert scene. Don't lie.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
It was HHN 10's Dark Torment.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
Never would have landed there.
Nope.
All right, moving on then. A reference of what past scare zone could be found as a symbol on the shield at the facade of the Fallen?
Dakota.
The fire pits.
That is correct.
Wow.
And Dakota wins it with 5.
I before you finished though, and I buzzed in, I thought you were gonna say nightingales, but it was still the same shield.
Damn.
I mean, yes.
I'm sorry, everybody. Oh God.
Okay.
It's
Well,
okay.
Moving on to the final. Congratulations, Dakota.
Woo!
Like I said, though, let's finish out the questions. Have some fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'll keep a fake score of these two.
All right.
I'm sorry. God. Oh, I'm sorry. Why am I like this?
It's okay. We
Uh,
love you for it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to win, Dakota.
I'm sorry.
And you were over here doubting yourself beforehand.
Oh, but he heard originals and went, oh.
yeah,
He's like, "Oh, please."
said originals, and he knew. He knew.
Hmm.
All right.
Like if I made it to Icon Night, I'd be tearing everyone down.
Mm-hmm.
Believe
Yeah.
it.
Challenge. I'll pull the questions back up.
I've already listened to it.
All right. We're going to keep going. What is HR Blood and Guts' real name?
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
know his first
Cece.
name. I know his first. Wait. I think I know it.
I think I
Oh,
also
but go
know
ahead,
his
Jen.
first name.
Is it Lloyd? Or Steven?
Oh, incorrect.
It's a weird
Cece.
Is it Larry Kurtzberg or something like that?
That is
Yeah,
correct.
it is.
Okay, cool.
Hey,
Weird name.
you get them.
2 of those I know because of our show before. So
Yeah.
Those history episodes come in clutch.
yes.
Woo, woo.
I wanted to be on Scream Queen so bad, and I feel like I'm finally getting a taste of that.
Oh, just wait. There's a question.
365 has been taken over.
I'm scared.
It's not me getting kicked off this time. Like on the last round.
I don't know. All right, moving on before this goes further. Tricks and Foons have appeared in 4 houses. Name.
Oh.
I'll just say name all 4 because it's not a real competition anymore.
Oh Jesus.
4.
Um,
I can tell you when I first saw them.
All right, crack in. Make it a team effort. That's fine.
we have
Oh,
no
I didn't
question.
realize they had buzzed. The noise didn't go off. I'm so sorry, Megan.
I didn't buzz.
I
Oh,
think
it says-
It's still stuck on the thing.
There
Oh,
we
I
go.
cleared it 3 times. I promise. Sorry, everyone
Pretty good.
can go again if they'd like.
Did they appear in Giggles and Gore?
That is incorrect.
Hmm.
I feel like they should have appeared. in
Were they-
Girls and Gore.
Were they in Lunatic's Playground?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
These are very
Um,
on base, but
We're thinking about clowns. I
Fun
guess. I
House
don't-
of Fear,
Ooh.
Disorientorium.
uh-huh.
I have no idea.
Well, technically, that would have got you our question correct. The other 2 were Scary Tales 2
Hmm.
and Horror Nights: The Hollowed Past.
I
Okay.
I was there. I don't remember.
That's fair.
All right. Next question. What scare zone has featured a stage show of a costume contest?
Dakota.
Psychoscarapy Unleashed.
That is correct.
Oh yeah.
Don't be embarrassed by
I
your
was gonna
talent.
guess Vanity Ball.
Listen,
I was gonna say that.
listen.
I
My
mean,
mom
you're
said I
not
would
wrong.
never make money knowing Halloween Horror Nights trivia, and I'm gonna get a gift card. God damn it!
Yeah.
Now you have to win.
Right? Now that I know what's
She
going
never
through
said
the top.
that. My parents are very encouraging.
Yes, support it.
Yes, supportive family.
Woo!
All right. This next one is a true or false. In Icons Captured, Jack and Chan's costumes were featured in order of appearance from each year.
Megan.
False.
That is correct.
Yes! I got one right.
Yay!
Woo!
Do you know the order?
Ooh.
The order.
Go by
Chance's
chances
outfit.
appearances.
Well, Chance's outfit came first. Jack's outfit came second. I mean, like,
Do you know what years?
Each costume, like in order of the year that the costumes appeared in, was the question.
fudge. No.
That's fine.
I'm
He still
gonna
got it
pass.
right. Counts
Oh
regardless.
yeah, you still got it right. That was just for fun.
All right. Next question.
Horrible Carnage.
It's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the country of origin for Pasic's puppet troupe from Puppet Theater Captive Audience?
Cece.
Italy?
That is incorrect.
What the? I don't know. I don't remember.
Megan.
France?
For Dansk?
France?
Oh, France. That is incorrect.
For the dancing and the dreaming. France.
That is incorrect.
Ah.
San Francisco.
What
My favorite
country?
country of them
Not a
all.
country.
Place, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
The country of San Francisco.
Ah.
World apart.
Ye old
Great people.
Francisco.
This feels like Monsters Inc. laugh floor. I've been to Paris.
It was the Gurian Republic, which was
Duh.
actually at once upon a time a pseudo country, we'll say, without getting too heavy into the history. So yeah,
Nerd.
Oh,
His
you're one to
brainer.
talk.
I know. I'm like kind of not like. I was worried about 30 questions too because I'm like, oh god.
I think they're coming, or at least one.
We've had a few.
But for now, what scare zone won scare zone? What won scare zone of the year in
Sorry.
29 in HHN 29?
Hmm.
Cece.
That was an arcade, wasn't it?
That's correct.
I wasn't thinking when I wrote the question, Duff.
It's all right. I don't either.
It's redundant.
Name 3 of the movies featured in Slaughter Cinema.
Cece.
Devil Dogs, Cult of the Beast Baby. Oh my fucking god, I know them. It's just not coming to my head. Shitty's Kids.
That is correct. Do you guys want to finish them all off? There's what?
Sorority House
5 more?
Massacre.
Yes.
Pumpkin Guts.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
There was Barbershop. The Barbershop one.
Barber
Barber
Chop.
Chop. Yep.
Barber
Oh,
Chop.
Midnight Snack 2 was the one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the tagline?
Amazon Cannibals from Planet Hell.
Yep.
Yes.
The Revenge of the Swamp Yeti.
Yes.
Attack of the Swamp Yeti.
Um,
And
He
then,
didn't have his revenge yet.
did they say... I think you're missing one, unless you guys said it and I
Horror
didn't hear it.
Nights near you.
I think we might be. I don't.
They said sorority. It was sorority sacrifice.
Oh,
But you
okay.
guys said sorority something.
Did they say
House
the
Massacre.
middle one I'm thinking of? Little
The Beast
person?
Baby? Yeah, they already said Beast
Okay.
Baby.
All right, yeah, you got
Yeah,
them
I
all.
got that one.
There we go. Boom. All right, next question. What house's opening section was inspired by Captain Spaulding's Museum of Monsters and Madmen?
Cece.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
I mean, I think that was more inspired. Or more
Oh
than
wait,
inspired.
hold on. No, hold on. Wait, did I hear it wrong? I'm sorry.
Well, the category is originals.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
Wow. Okay.
Well, Megs did buzz in behind you.
Go for
Carnival
it.
Graveyard.
That is incorrect.
I
know.
missed the question.
Oh. What house's opening section was inspired by Captain Spaulding's Museum of Monsters and Madmen?
I think I know what it is now.
Dungeon of Terror?
Dungeon of Terror.
Retold?
Yes. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, that was right.
Gotta be specific.
All right, next question. What scare zone featured the flamethrower that was labeled Caretaker Kane?
Oh, I did not clear the buzzers. Sorry. Dakota.
Fright Yard, maybe?
Incorrect.
Flamethrower? Caretaker Kane? I'm just having a hard time imagining that.
Don't try to make the connection too much.
Okay,
No.
okay.
No one else has
No,
buzzed in.
nothing.
All I can think about is Robosaurus.
Fair. Yeah, he's a giant flamethrower, pretty much.
No idea.
The answer is War of the Living Dead from HHN 19.
Ah.
A scare zone I forgot existed until I was looking at these questions.
Same.
I think we all did.
Great
It's
year,
amazing.
mixed bag of zones.
Yeah, I agree with that. Next question. What is the name of the main character in the backstory of Winter's Night, The Haunting of Hawthorne Cemetery?
Can you make that noise again?
Anyone?
I don't know, Nathaniel Crow.
Incorrect.
I know.
Dakota.
I'm gonna assume it's somebody Hawthorne.
I mean,
So
yes, it is.
Emily?
Incorrect.
No.
Emily?
I feel like it was a lady. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know though.
But was it?
Maybe if we start
It wasn't. Okay, work.
Do you want to throw
confident
out
about that lady.
a first name? Cece, specifically.
Is it like Jonathan Hawthorne?
Yes, it is.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
like as in like the Salem witch trials. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I knew that. definitely. I got
Emily
you.
Hawthorne.
Emily?
Emily, I remember. You know what? I'm remembering that picture of Gloria Estefan in front of the facade, and I was
What
like,
the
it was a woman, right?
Well, he did have a wife, and
Yes.
their name was Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay, so
Oh.
Gloria plus an E name. I don't know.
Okay.
What original house was the last house located in the disaster queue?
Just let someone else do it. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Dakota, you don't want to go?
No, it's fine.
Thanks.
Run hostile territory.
Incorrect.
Cece.
I might be too ahead or too far back. I want to say leave it to Cleaver.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Dakota.
Okay, run, blood, sweat, and fears.
That's correct. Yes.
I knew it was a run.
It would run. Yeah.
We're just
That is
thinking
correct.
too far back.
All right, we got a few left. The next one. What original house is set at 19 Hemingway Lane?
The Monsters? No, I'm just kidding. But that's what it reminds me of.
Megs.
Psycho Scarapy?
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I know.
Dakota.
Dead End.
That is incorrect. Cece, you want to take a crack?
Gosh.
You can guess any original that takes place at a house.
It's not. I know there's many variations of them, but it's not one of the Psycho houses, is it?
That is incorrect. It was
Well,
Hive.
That wouldn't be original though. Anyway, I guess.
No.
technically.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. No,
I
but
don't
it was
know.
Hive.
It's an original.
The vampire babies.
Man.
Babies.
Well, really, it was The
Hive?
Conjuring.
Hive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hive.
And the next question. Which scare zone was the first and last of its kind, constantly moving and changing?
Dakota.
Night Maze, and it is horrible.
That
Yes.
is correct on both fronts, yes.
This is really bad.
I didn't say it was a good scare zone. I just said which scare zone.
And our final question of the night. Characters named Mikey, Aphrodite, and Panini could be found in what original scare zone? What?
Dakota.
Vanity.
Yep.
Yes, Hunty.
Yeah, I saw it.
You knew it was going to be on here.
I was
One
scared.
of them was named Panini. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to put like Beetlejuice or Madame or Maestro. That felt a little too easy.
That was too easy. Correct. Panini. That's amazing. I love it. Well, hey, that's the end of the questions. Regardless of what the final scores were after all that, Dakota won a while ago. So, Dakota, congratulations.
Woo!
It was really straight. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You are one step closer to showing your mom up with $50.
Hey. Look at me now, Mom.
But thank you, everyone, for coming. Dakota, obviously, you won. You want to give us a little outro? How do you feel?
Honestly, I've had a few beers, so pretty good.
I'll join you soon. Cece, thanks again for coming back.
Of course.
And then Megan, it was a pleasure. I enjoyed all the confidence that you had in every answer.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Of course.
Literally, I live here in Florida.
Oh, so probably more than all week.
Yeah, probably.
As long as you hold on to that
It
laptop.
was fun. It was fun.
All right. Well, once again, thank you everyone for joining. We will see you very soon, Dakota, in that finale. Probably within a couple weeks. That one takes a little bit longer to put together, but it will be soon. And now back to our regular episode.
Wow, congratulations, Dakota. I mean, such a humble winner, really.
Oh, yeah.
A humble champion.
At one point, he definitely said, "I'm too good, so I will shut up."
Yeah, Absolutely. But good job, Cece, Megs. You guys did great. And now we have our 4 finalists going into Jeopardy.
That's it. The
Wow.
the Jeopardy finale's coming up. Someone will take home a gift card, and yeah, it's exciting. As I mentioned earlier, stressful. You've never had to be on that end of a Jeopardy. It's something.
No.
It's something.
I do love Jeopardy though. Like it's kind of like my favorite game show ever. So
Hey, Mike will have to be back for that one. There's not a choice. We need a third. So
Mike,
help,
Mike,
help.
if you don't come back, I'll do what I did to Nico.
Well, no, okay, come on. We need him. You can't do that.
It's just a threat.
Oh, okay. I love empty
It's not a
threats.
real one. Don't use this against me in a court of law. Cool. Yeah, thanks so much for coming on for our 3 contestants.
Yeah, definitely. That was a lot of fun. Again, congratulations, Dakota.
Yes.
I don't think anyone's surprised that he knows quite a bit about HHN.
It's been going since, but a wee child, a wee lad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been going since he was in the womb.
Yeah. I love that.
I don't think it's actually true, but it feels like it.
We're going to go with it. But yeah.
All right, well, let's round out this episode. Unfortunately, we didn't have too much more to talk about. Hopefully, like maybe an announcement or something fun, Universal next time. Thanks.
Or I'll do to you what I did to Nico.
Oh, well, see, we like them. Don't say that.
No.
We don't want to get in trouble.
Are you saying you didn't like Nico?
I like Nico, but like, once he's gone, he's gone. Like, if you off like one social media person, the company's still there.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Just whoever's withholding the information. This is a stick up. Give me your fucking announcements.
Oh, God.
Okay, we're done. Moving on.
Hey, follow us on social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at HHN365. TikTok, HHN365pod. And join us here on the show with a voicemail at 407-906-4134. And for this week, and hopefully a lot of news next week, we'll see you in the streets.